Just real quick, can you hear me? Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo.
Yo.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You hear me now? How's my camera look? Does it look cool?
Yeah, I can hear you.
But do I look cool on my camera? You able to see me?
Hold on.
Can you see me or not?
Hold on. I'm going to it right now. Hold on.
Damn, you look cute. This one's gonna be a litty one, baby. We're gonna get lit up on this one with my car right now.
Yeah, I can see you.
Rip this user. I'm gonna go outside and rip my car and then get this bitch cracked. You said 6 o'clock, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, be back in an hour. Back in an hour, I'll be in my car. Podcast time. You're getting famous. You're gonna be rich one day. Now Porsches, Lambos, and hoes. Yes, sir. I have to put my car in the shade or something. My hotspot because I want to use an iPad because I kind of want to use my phone to like research shit.
Yeah, because right now your phone is like going in and out, like making some robotic-y sound and shit.
Is it? Okay, let's see something. I see. What's up, Jasmine? Let's see if I can get this flicker on here, right? Look legit right here. Oh yeah. Can you hear me? Are we good?
Yeah, I can hear you right now. I'm just over here getting my shit together. But yeah, your shit is.
I'm not all choppy and shit, right?
It has been.
All right. Let me think of another idea. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Should I try my phone better?
Well, maybe. I mean, it might have been doing it because you were moving around. Like I said, once you get settled and sit in one spot, we'll see how it sounds.
How does it sound right now? I'm not even moving.
Right now, it sounds okay.
Okay. Can you hear the AC in my car or not?
No. Right now, you sound okay.
Okay, cool. How's my vision look? How do I look on screen? Can you see me or no?
Hold on.
Bro, chill. I had to give him like 10 minutes to jump on. Oh, you're able to put little thing like that up there? That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I told you, man. I be getting my shit right.
Well, last time you didn't have all this, so.
Well, yeah, because I told you it was our first day back, so I didn't have time. Like I had just got home from work and shit. I was rushing. Like I didn't have no time to get my shit back right. I haven't been in my man cave like doing my shit in a while. So like today I just got all my shit right and official and everything back right.
Yes, sir. Hope I look cool right there.
Why you got my shirt on? That's not like a regular shirt either. It's a shirt that I wear out. God damn. I'm pregnant woman.
So you'll be able to pull up like the topics and shit as we're talking, right? Like pictures or videos or whatever we got going on.
I mean, I can. I didn't do it for all of them. I just did it for like this one. You know what I'm saying? I did it for like, I'm gonna take this shit off. Wait, where is it at? So now I'm gonna take that one off. Then I did it for this dude right here.
Yeah.
I didn't do it for the Harden one because I don't feel like we're gonna talk about that Harden shit that much. You know what I'm saying?
But you see, you should have did the clip where he's like, Maury is a liar, you know? Because you're able to play the sound bits, right?
So that's the only thing
You're still working on
that I'm still working on. Using this program that I use, which a lot of streamers use and shit. I'm still trying to figure out how to play a video of something and then get the sound over and shit. Like there's a way to do it. I just don't have time to do it right now, whatever. There is a way to do it. And I know I can figure it out. So like I said, today I just got all my shit back. So the next time around, like next week now, I'll be able to have videos now where I can play a whole video and they have the sound and shit.
Yeah, a couple of my people's listened to the podcast. They liked it. I told him this time I'll be a little more. You know, it was my first one, but I think this one, like, I always want to be that guy that's like, you know, like spitting the facts, but like with some fun shit into it. You know,
I
where
mean,
you're
that's
laughing
I
and
mean, yeah,
shit.
that's what we try to do in general. Shit.
Yeah, it was cool though. I had a good time last week. It shit went by fast. Sorry, I'm in my hot ass car right now.
I'm trying to make sure all my shit looks okay. I don't want like my mic like this though.
Your homie's on. He's in California right now.
No, he's in Texas, but he's in Midland, Texas. Though he's not at home.
Oh, got you.
He's doing some moving around right now for work and shit.
Got you. I like that you guys had all that technology shit down. You know.
I don't want to do this shit. It's never this difficult. What do I feel like? What did I change up this time? I know I moved this around earlier. Oh, you know what? That's probably why. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah, I like that better. Can you still hear me good?
Yeah, I hear you real solid. You hear me good still?
Yeah. But it's clear. It's clear though.
Oh yeah, I can hear you clear as day.
All right, bet. All right. Well, I'm good to go whenever he's ready and shit. So like we talked about, I don't know which one we're gonna start out with, but we'll start out with what the fuck is his name? Wander. Do you know how it's pronounced?
What?
The baseball player, like
Fran-
it's
Franco? How's it spelled?
what the fuck? I just had that shit up. Oh, here it is. Well, his first name says Wander. Wander is Wander
His,
Frank.
his, his last name is Franco, right?
Yeah, Wander Franco.
Yeah, his name's Wander
But
Franco.
okay, so that's how it's pronounced is Wander.
Yeah, probably in Spanish, probably con Wander, but like in a Spanish accent.
Well, whenever we say that shit, I'm gonna let you say that shit.
Yes, sir. I'm kind of proud of that. The fools from the Caribbean is not good luck for us. Bitch over here, fucking 14 and shit. Well, no, people have been getting it. Well, it's all a lot of it's speculation, bro. But I mean, I feel like they wouldn't be coming after that fool if he wasn't like he
Yeah,
did
and
something. You feel me?
the crazy part about it that I just noticed today that it's not even like the U.S. that's like really the ones
It's
prosecuting, but
Dominican Republic.
it's his people like this after him. So that's crazy.
Yeah.
Right now, your phone is doing
You know,
some
I'm
like
still cool.
right now it was doing like that robotic shit.
Yeah, it's because I'm moving my whip right now. I'm trying to get out of the sun. Oh, there it is, a lot better. Let me know when I'm. I should be. Hold on, I just stopped. I should be clear right there.
I need it.
Am I cool?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay. It's probably just because I'm moving.
Put my hat backwards and shit. I couldn't fucking lay my head back and shit. That's why something was weird.
His mic not on.
All right, y'all, give me a minute and I'm gonna go up. Oh my gosh, my back. My neck and my back. My back and my neck and my back.
That's what I was gonna say. I mean, I'm out here pushing the 7 series back right here, bro. I got shit.
Your phone is back to doing that.
Yes.
That robotic-y shit.
Is it better now?
No, not yet.
Uh-oh. Yo.
Yo.
Oh, that's low. Nigga. All right. Okay. Say something now?
Yo.
Okay, yeah, I can get loud and clear. What happened to Don LeWan?
Shit, I'm not even on my Zoom. He's probably trying to get his fucking audio right.
Let's see. Trying to text some people real quick that be streaming. So I'm just trying to share.
My drink.
Oh, there you go.
So we're gone?
Yeah. Yeah, you back on loud and clear. Hey man, my camera throw. My camera throw.
Am I cool now? Am I back to normal?
Yeah, you have to. You're a little, yeah. I think you're back on it.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me park the other way.
Oh, flip that bad boy. Put the game down, flip it in reverse.
Hold up. Oh, you're pushing this O2 Civic to the max right now.
Oh shit. Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Yes, sir.
You gotta push it. Push it
Yes,
to
sir.
the limit.
Yes, sir. I can't have no car payments right now, bro. I'm on the Dave Ramsey shit right now.
Uh-oh.
Yes. All right. Hold up.
Oh, yeah, bad boy.
All right. Is that better? How's that sound?
You bro, your view was nice though back there. Like real talk.
Oh, right here where I'm at right now?
Yeah, your view is nice.
Here, little mounds and shit. What happened to Maury? Or is he not on there no more?
He said that she's doing something. I think he stepped away real quick.
Okay. How you been? Everything good, bro?
Man, everything good on this end, man. Just I'm tired, bro.
So you getting your work
All
in,
the
bro? You
driving, all the driving and stuff, bro, and flying, and yeah, today has been,
one of those days
today
now.
has, yeah, today's been a tough one.
Little
I
grinder
appreciate
day.
that though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yep, we getting her done though. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
we getting her
yeah.
done.
Nothing wrong with that, but you have to, you know?
Yep, ain't got much of a choice. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
If I don't do that, everything else gonna fall apart.
Can't have that though, you know?
Hell no. What about
Those
you,
are
man?
crazy.
Everything good on your end?
Yeah, bro, just freaking working and shit, and then going to do my little gym thing in the morning. You know what I'm saying? That's just been my little mental therapy for years now. You know,
Yeah,
because I used to be into like heavy partying, bro, and like doing pills
Yeah.
and raving and shit, and then
Heroin and all that shit.
yeah, nah, shit, 100% heroin, bro. Fuck,
man,
don't try to kill, you don't try to kill me, you know?
bro, he went in. I mean, he went in hard.
Yeah,
That
so
was
like ever since I stopped doing that stuff, bro, I just started going to the gym and it just keeps me straight, you know?
yeah, keep you on your toes.
Yes, sir. But I like it though. I like my grind, man. Some people are like, I don't know how you get up in the morning. I'm like, I don't know. It's just what I like, you know. So that's my time to go. I don't like going when it's all fucking busy and people are taking photos all day, you know.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that. So, all right, fellas. So before I know some people probably getting ready to start like logging in and shit. Listen, there's a few things I want to talk about before we get started. Uh, First, thank y'all again for coming on and being consistent on a Wednesday. I do appreciate that. That's greatly appreciated and greatly valued. Uh, first one I want to tap into is 'cause I want to make sure I don't overstep my bounds when I talk about Mr. Wander Franco, right? So I
Yeah.
get it. He's Dominican, and we all know, and uh quinceañeras is the world to a lot of people, right? Because that's the open up me realm, right? Because I'm 15 and I'm a woman. I don't know what he was smoking, bro. But I do know this though, after extensive reading, bro. I don't know if that story true though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
it's a lot of he say, but
it's a lot of he say, she say. So I'm a
yeah.
little worried about that, man. I mean, if it's false, I kind of feel bad for the brother.
Well,
But if it's
well, yeah,
true,
for sure. Yeah, that's pretty
he's
wild.
stupid.
Yeah,
He's stupid. I don't care. I don't care about her turning 15, 16, bro. Like, bro, like you 20 something years old, bro. That's a
yeah.
baby.
Well, I feel like the topic is that when we talk about it shouldn't really be like we're casting judgment because we don't know what
Yeah.
it is yet. But it's more like
Nah, I've never cast judgment, bro. Yeah.
it's more yeah, it's more like the integrity of the game and like what the league should do and you know, will he play
I think they're doing the
again?
right. Yeah.
Uh,
I think they're doing the right thing though with him right now, bro. Like just I mean,
oh,
give
you
him his
have to,
money.
you
Because
have
he
to.
ain't guilty. You know what I'm saying? He innocent, you know what I'm saying? Just give him his break and fill it out. But I mean, just when I was reading, I skimmed through a couple of articles, bro. And I was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
yeah. It was kind of wild, low key.
yeah, it's kind of wild. And I'm just like, but come on, bro. I'm like, but it's he said, she said, and then all of a sudden she ain't saying nothing no more. I don't know.
Yeah,
This almost sound like Deshaun Watson all over again, just a minor.
it could be hush money. But
Yo,
the thing is, even with Watson, okay, maybe if these girls were all lying at the end of the day, there's smoke there, bro. He did
yeah.
something. I
And when
just
that
don't believe,
smoke,
like, yeah,
that's
like
fire.
maybe like I feel like the first probably 10 girls were probably the most legit, but then the other girls that got massages for him were probably like these bitches are gonna get in the money because the more the merrier, right? Like that guy
Yeah,
what's his name, Buzzleby? He's famous out there in Houston, right? That guy, that attorney, he's from out there, right? If you look him
probably
up, the
so, bro.
attorney,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, he's famous out there or whatever. But the more women he got going, it was like shit. It was just like, hey, it don't matter, just
It's just,
piling
yeah.
on, you know.
Yeah,
We
he's
gonna get
out there.
money
He gonna
because when
get
they
paid
saw it,
regardless.
yeah, yeah. I mean, let's be real. The Browns probably told him like, hey, we about to give him guaranteed money. Like, you just get your money and just shut up. And that's what
And just
happened,
be
right?
quiet.
You never heard it no more, right?
I
You
ain't
don't hear
heard
about no
shit.
Deshaun Watson. But
Mm-mm.
if you read the transcripts, bro, like this fool, they said like he was like literally getting like a massage and he would just pull his dick out right in front of the girl, like. And like to me as a guy, that doesn't blow my mind, bro. It's not like some girls like, oh my god, you know, I'm like I can see myself doing that, you know, like I mean, I'm
Yeah,
not like being serious, but like it's just like
what's
guys, yeah,
but what's crazy about it, right? To me,
yeah,
I say this at the end. You know, what's crazy about it is if you felt like it was wrong and you still took the bread, then what does that really
yeah,
say about you? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I know some
Oh,
strong
let's be
women
real.
who
Those
would
people
tell
that
on
are,
his ass.
let's be real. The people that are taking the bread, they're already telling you who they are. They're gonna choose money over anything.
That's
And
what I'm
there's some
saying.
people that
And
live
that's the
like that,
same ones
right?
that's going up
They'll
there
choose
trying to
money.
collect
They'll
some more
choose
bread.
money. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
they like, okay, well, we got it from you at the table. Now we about to get it to you, get it from you at court at another table. It's like, bruh, I don't know, man.
Right.
But stories like
It's
these,
wild.
I feel are interesting, bro. Because again, like I like what you said though. When there's smoke, there's fire, bro. Like for real.
Yeah.
Let's be
Like
honest. When there's smoke, there's fire.
I
So
don't really believe like in human nature. It's just like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Is there people that take advantage of situations? Yeah, right. Like the women, they know he got money. Like I'm gonna fuck with. I'm gonna try to get the money. He ain't gonna come after me that I live over here in Inland Empire, bro. I ain't got no bread like that, you know.
yeah.
But if you got mad bread, they're just like, hey, I'm gonna make up a story, and that's the
Dude,
sad part about the system, right?
Yeah, Tampa Bay owed him $174 million. $174 million.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what type
wild,
of
right?
bread that is? You know what type of bread that is for you know what I mean? For a lot of people, bro.
Well,
And especially
just
when you
think
go
about
back
this.
to DR.
Yeah, how many people? Yeah, like dude, you don't understand. Like 500,000 over there, you probably live the rest of your life out there, bro. You'll buy like a piece of land and you just live out there. You know, this is crazy.
Yeah.
But
I
you
don't
know,
know,
these
man.
stories are weird because you just never know, bro. It could be even the girl's dad that set the shit up. Like you just don't know people's intention when it comes to money.
It's
But
a
I mean,
lot of
like,
it's a lot of scenarios to this. You know what I'm saying? Get him, baby.
yeah.
He
Well,
held your hand.
Yeah. He said hi to you one time. Fuck, you
Yeah,
know,
he
like,
said hi to you one time. Yeah.
yeah.
And
We
all of a
cashing
sudden
out.
we cashing out on his ass real quick. That's 174 million, you said? I think he was getting like 300 million or some shit like that. I think that's what his contract was, something like
you know,
that.
it was like, oye, papi, mira. That's all they kept saying. Mira, ven pa' acá. That's all you heard the whole time, bro.
Yeah.
And like, that's a sign of money. All right.
Check
You know what
this
I
out.
think I'm gonna do?
He got 11 years, 182 million. That's what it is. So you got 11 years, 180. That's a lot of damn money.
Okay, just to make sure my sound. Hey guys, my sound is good, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
cool where I'm at. I don't need a
right now you've been cool.
Yeah,
okay.
cool.
Just want to make sure. I'm good.
So yeah, so try to give some of these ninjas some time.
The James Harden thing though, like I know like Maury's like it's not. We probably won't talk about it much, but to me that shit is mind blowing, bro. He used to be one of my favorite
too.
Like he's been one of my favorite players. And you know what's gonna happen, bro? It's sad to say is let's be real, the white man's gonna blackball him. These GMs,
he ain't playing no more.
You're gonna see it. Watch. No, like
yeah,
I don't know. I mean, he might play this year.
He's already done it enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
at first, tired
bro,
of it now.
Remember when he went when he had a OKC, you were like, all right, he wants to do his own thing, right? And he was balling in Houston, then shit got rough, and he was like, trade me. I want to go play with these cats. And he didn't like it. And I mean, don't get me wrong, the situation with the Nets was fucked up though, right? Kyrie was doing his COVID shit. Durant was like, he was injured. So it was like literally him by himself, bro. And then like when Kyrie started doing the whole I ain't gonna play because the vaccine, like you could tell he checked out. He was like, hey, bro, like they ain't gonna do shit here. I'm wasting my time. So he goes to the Sixers. He goes to the Sixers and does the same fucking thing. But the problem is, I understand his point because if the rumors are true, right? Like they said that, you know, they told him, hey, you take less money and we're gonna back end you on this next contract because you're able to get that veteran max contract, right? For over like almost 300 million. But then they played and they didn't do shit. They didn't win no championship, right? Because in their mentality was like, hey, championship and he gets paid or not.
Well, yeah.
And what's gonna happen? He's already calling this dude a liar. I don't know, man. It puts the safety of the league as far as because the CBA is gonna have to go back and do something with all this, you know.
Well, we'll save all that for the.
Yeah, they got a lot of shit. No, you good. No, they got a lot of shit to think about. You make a lot of Harden. Yeah, James Harden got a lot of. He got bro. Look, I'm gonna just tell you right now. I don't think he can handle the heat, bro. So you know what that means? Got to get out the kitchen.
Bro, he pisses me off because like low key he was so nice in 2K and I used to just murk Jerry with that fool and then he started doing all this bullshit.
There was 1 year that you got me 1 year, bro, and you were talking. And he talked so much shit for 1 year.
God.
Hey, I had it though for at least I could say I had it for a year. You might have had it for 10 years, but at least I did it once, dude. You saw Little Giants, bro. You said you just need that one time. Just that one time.
Just that one. That's all you just that one. You ain't lying. Just one. And I don't care how many times I lost, I'm gonna remind you always about that one time.
Remember that one time I got your ass? Hell yeah. Facts. Super facts.
Yeah,
You
bro.
ain't
I'm gonna do the same
bullshit.
thing too, bro. I'm gonna do the same thing, bro. I'm cool. Beat my ass all you want, but let me get one victory in, bro. I promise to God, you'll never ever hear the end of it, bro. It'll be brand new every day I talk to you.
Right? No
It'll be
shit.
like I just beat your ass yesterday. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So
And it's because you know what, Jerry used to do it to me, bro. You know, and he tries to act all he's trying to be all innocent in his little corner over there, but he used to do it to me, bro. Let me try to get close, and he just start working me at the end and talking shit to me during the whole game.
See, that's the thing though. I've always been I don't talk shit. You know that's a lie. I'm always quiet.
No, hold on. No. He would get quiet, right? But he would do a little subtle shit, right? Like I'd be playing my heart out. Hey, no. Yeah, I'll be playing my heart out, and he's over here checking his messages, not even looking at the game for like
that's
bro, what
disrespectful,
the fuck,
bro.
No,
yeah.
see,
that's disrespectful.
You can't use shit like that, bro.
But it's the truth. What do you mean I'm using it? I'm using what you did against you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I had a bitch texting me. What you been do?
I know, but it's just funny though. It's simple disrespect. Hey, bro, in the sad part, he wouldn't even be doing it when he's up like 15. He'd be doing this shit. He'd be up like 1 point, about to shoot free throws. And I'm like, motherfucker, dog. Like he know he's gonna win.
He
So
knows
when that year
the
year that I got him, I was just hyped, man. No, let me live. Let me live one
ready.
time. You know,
I'm ready when y'all are, man. It's about that time.
Man, I'm
yes,
about
sir.
to, man. Oh shit. Hold on, what am I saying?
Is there people that were listening to it live last time? Like they would actually log in and watch?
No, we didn't. I didn't post it live last time, so
I posted it live. Yeah, I mean, like it's live now. So I mean, yeah, there was a few people that watched it. Oh shit, what I'm doing, big dog?
They've been live the whole time. That's hilarious.
Yeah, we've been live.
well, yeah, today we have, but I mean, I didn't post it, so you know what I mean.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, let me make sure I record this shit, Walter.
Yeah, you better make sure you record it, big dog. For whatever reason, bro, my laptop was like, I give you the first 20 seconds.
That shit was 59 seconds. I thought it was 59 minutes. That shit was 59
seconds. I thought it was 2. I was like, 59 minutes. Oh, bro, I did good. That motherfucker was whack. Okay, watch my mouth for the rest of the segment. Though, hold on, let me cut this whatchamacallit up real quick. In this room, I gotta cut this air on, bro. I'm hot as a motherfucker. Hold on. I'm feeling like Wander Franco right now.
Oh no, you don't want to feel like that guy right now. The last guy you want to feel like right now. That's wild, though, bro. Shit. That's just crazy.
Oh shit, my back. Damn. All right, it's 8 on the dot. Okay, y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was 80. It was 8. That damn thing was set on 84 degrees in here, bro. I don't know who had this room last or what, bro. They had. I was going to hell. All right, y'all. All right, y'all know what time it is. It's Hennessy time. I don't have no drink with me because obviously I just got to the hotel. We've been up there all day. So, Morris, if you want to give a shout out right now to good old Hennessy, man. It's Hennessy time, baby. It's Hennessy time, baby.
You already know how I go. I drink enough for everybody.
It's all vodka.
Vodka, that's what I'm talking about.
All vodka.
All vodka. It look like a bottle of Aquafina. All right. What's going on? What's going on, Color? How we see it, nation, man? It's your boys. We back at it again, man. I got my boy Maury. I got my boy Don the One with us, big dog. And of course, it's your boy D-Walt, baby, back up in the building again. Fellas, how y'all doing?
Thanks for having me back again. Man. It was good. Thanks for inviting me back. Yeah, I hope everybody's good, man. But again, thank you for welcoming back one more time. I appreciate it.
You did such a beautiful job last time. You know what I'm saying? Young brother, young Don Vegas, you know what I'm saying? We was like, why not bring this brother back? You know what I'm saying? He held it down, you know what I'm saying, for the Puerto Ricans, you know what I'm saying, Persuasions, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Malaysians and all that, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah, you know, for sure, it was a good ride, for sure. We're going to do it again, though.
Yeah, it was a damn good run, man. Well, fellas, again, as always, man, we got good topics to talk about. So, man, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves ready to hop into it. But first, as always,
y'all keep going.
Yeah, so as we all know, man, it's showtime, baby. It's old Hennessy time, baby. Oh, well, I wish I had some hen dog with me right now, man, but I'm stuck in this room that I'm in because I've been busy all damn day.
Hey, man,
so check it out a little more. Hey, man, I got to make bread somehow, right, man?
Yep,
and eventually
sure.
one day this a payoff, and then I'll be making bread off of doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? for a living, talking shit about people who make way more money than I do.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So, fellas, man, we got some interesting topics ahead of us, man. So the first topic, man, we're gonna talk about is old James Harden, man. So James apparently feels salty about with Daryl Morey. He called him a liar and some other things along the way, man. So I kind of want to see how you guys feel about that little situation. And then, NFL preseason kicked off last week, man, and games will be starting next week for week 2. A lot of starters will be playing, but I kind of want to see how you guys feel about the week 1 situation, the week 1 games, and see which teams stand out to y'all. And then if y'all see any quarterback play from the rookies, you know what I mean, that ultimately surprised you guys. And then finally, it's a tough subject, man, to really talk about, man, because I know most of us have kids, right? And this is very difficult for most people to talk about. But obviously MLB has a person in their game that likes to play with 14-year-old girls.
Franco.
Wanda Franco. I was gonna save his name to the end because he acted like James Franco, but it's cool. But that's to each his own, man. But on a serious note, man, I want to see how you guys feel about that situation, and I want to see if you guys feel as if the MLB is handling this situation in the right manner. And again, like I said, it's a serious topic. Don't want to offend anybody, and we're not accusing him of doing anything, but just kind of want to see how you guys feel up on that matter, man. But like I said, man, to kick it off, man, we're going to talk about good old James M.F. Harden. Fellas, I don't know what to make about James Harden anymore, man. He worse than the Katy Perry song, bro. He hot and he cold. He yes and he no. So I kind of want to see how you guys feel about the whole James Harden situation, and what do you feel like he needs to do, or what do you feel like teams are going to do with him, knowing that he has this hot and cold personality? So since you are our guest, Dawn, yet again, you're damn near about to be a permanent here. Let me go ahead and let you have the first take at old James Harden, man, and let us know how you feel about it.
First of all, I want to be like, why, James? Why are you doing this? Man, yeah. James. It's a two-sided coin, There's rumors about, the handshake that they shared a handshake that he would get the money back on the back end, and kind of seems like that word is not going to come through. That's why he exercised his option. I see both sides of the coin. He's trying to make that last contract, but man, he's just not that superstar level no more. I don't believe he's at that level anymore, and he's kind of like just been jumping teams. And it's like, what's the plan, James? You just can't be picking your teams, And you try to go to the Clippers, but Ballmer looks like a moron sometimes. And he dances like one, but he knows too, like he ain't gonna be giving up too much for Harden. Let's be real. Yeah. But the Morey thing, though, if Morey really did give him his word, it's sad because nowadays in this world, there's sometimes the words don't mean anything anymore, and it's really sad. As a GM, you promised him something, and he gave you his cut, and now you want to back out. So, but him calling him a liar, oh man, that's not a good look. That was deep,
bro. That's not a good look at all, man.
He probably went and sat down on the toilet and was like, you know what, that was a dumb move, because you play with your money now, man. Come on, let's be real. So we'll see what happens. It's gonna be interesting here before training camp. What do they do? Do they suspend him? Do they not play him? Do they bust another Ben Simmons move? Do they say it's a mental health issue or a back problem or something? We just keep him on the bench and just pay him his $36 million and waste a year of his prime, and then he could do whatever he wants. So it's a very interesting situation there in Philly, man.
You on a good point. Yeah, it does kind of feel like a Ben Simmons all over again. Amor, you
saw that already happen?
Man? Yeah. No. So first off, it won't be another Ben Simmons situation, because in this particular situation right now, with the Players Association and some of the rules that they have put aside with these kind of things that have been happening a lot now, with these players taking so much control now, it's nothing like the old times, where you just got traded, you to have a say so. It's so fucking different now. So actually, if James Harden does not play this year or show up to camp and stuff, they can actually keep him from being a free agent next year, which means now not only is he stuck this year and doesn't get paid, he'll be stuck there for 2 years. So Morey can really play hardball with him for 2 years, and there's not a damn thing that Harden can do. So,
well, he's gonna get out. Come on. He will get out because
what I'm saying is though, it's not going to be a Ben Simmons situation though. You know, it's not going to be.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I get what you're saying. Like, I get the feel of it. You know, the feel of it feels like that. You know, the relationship.
Well, I'm saying is it's more about the organization. The more the organization you've seen, they're willing to waste a year of a player's talent to prove a point. And that it's not the scenario is the same, right? It's not the same exact scenario, but it's like they're willing to swallow their pride. I mean, they'll hold on.
Yeah. But see, the difference though, there's a difference with that because with the Hennessy, so there's a difference though because see the thing with Ben Simmons, that relationship was tarnished. You know, that was like one of the situations where you went too far in your relationship with your girl and you said you called her a bitch. They're like, if your girl got, you know, if she has respect for herself, there's not a lot of coming back once you call your girl bitch for the first time, or you know, you call out her name. I feel like that situation was like they call Simmons a bitch. You know, the whole they straight out in public literally called him a bitch, basically. You feel me? Without saying bitch. There was no coming back from that. You know what I'm saying? You own live to the world, Doc and the team, pretty much the community. Pretty much called him.
It's crazy because you know what's crazy is he's agreeing with me and he doesn't even realize it. You're making my point.
Well, no. You're not letting me finish. You're not letting me finish.
I'm sorry.
I said there's a difference though. Harden, you know what I'm saying? They want Harden back. That's what I'm getting at. They were ready to separate from Ben Simmons, you know, because they had that, they were going through that hardship. They had just lost. It was fresh. It's like when you first put a Band-Aid off, you know, they were in their feelings and emotional. So they were like, man, bitch, like they was ready to break up with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like Harden, it's like, man, like with that girl, like, man, that pussy good. Like we fighting all that, but that pussy so good. Like I still, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I still want to be that. I still, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll still deal with it. You know what I mean? And so like with Harden, it was never a breakup with Harden. It was more like, you know, it was like more like, you're going to be my side girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to make you my main. I'm saying like, I'm not going to make you my main. You're going to be my side thing. You know what I'm saying? But I love the fuck out of you, but you my side thing. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you. And that's what I'm saying. The difference is that they wanted to cut ties. They was ready to cut ties with Ben Simmons. But then when they realized as time went on and off season went by and they didn't make no good moves or no big pickups, they were like, fuck, we kind of got to deal with them now. We kind of got, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nobody else. And that's what I'm saying. The difference is like Harden is more now. The difference is that Harden wants out now. Something was said, something was done behind closed doors, something in the contract talks, or like he said, to be a liar. Like you were saying earlier, he took a pay cut, right? You know, and maybe they promised him like, you know, you take a pay cut now, let us build a team around you and Embiid, and then we'll give you a big contract. And I do believe that maybe something like that was said, you know, but we'll never know. We'll never really know the real truth because Morey's not going to ever come out and say that was said. And you know what I mean? So, but I'm just saying that there's a difference. There's a difference.
Yeah.
There is a difference.
Big D, let me ask you a question. If you're gonna rub your crystal ball, what do you think happens in that situation?
Ooh,
does Harden put a Sixers jersey back on, or is he gonna play for another team? You call it right now.
All right, this is okay. So the team that he wants to go to, the Clippers. Let's be honest, bro. Going to the Clippers is almost like going back to Brooklyn. Can we be honest? And I'm gonna say it off
which is so weird. Which is the weirdest.
Which is so weird. So if that's the case, then you should never left Brooklyn. If you want to really do something different and earn a contract, bro, you suit up with Philly and you go out there and you hustle for a ring, bro, and then you walk away. Then you walk away. You get a ring, bro. You can get whatever you want, man.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Caldwell Pope and them, bro. Like they got bags for winning the championship and going to another team, bro. Like so if they their type of caliber player and they can get a bag, just imagine what you can do being James Harden if you got a ring. You know what I mean? Like that's what I would be doing. But honestly and truly, what he should be doing, and I don't mean no disrespect to the brother when I say this though, but what he should be doing instead of worrying about calling people lies and stuff, he should be at the gym, making sure that when the season starts, he come to the game in shape and ready to ball, because that's the mindset he needs to have. You know what I mean? He has to look at this. Okay, I have no choice right now. I got to play by these rules, but I got to ball out right now because now my money's on the line.
He be eating good. Yeah, he be
and
eating
look,
good.
And now, like I said, if you would have asked me that question, I would just let you know that there's a difference. If you would have asked me that question in particular, where is he going to be at, right? I think, he could be with the Clippers. But here's the thing, though. I'm glad that Philly did what they did, because you know what I've noticed? I don't know if you guys pay attention.
Yeah.
People will make shit so hard. Like, let's say the Lakers want to go for a player and they'll fucking say, well, we want fucking 4 firsts. We want fucking that guy on the bench that's your top scorer off the bench and yada, yada, yada. Then they play hardball with us. Fucking 3 weeks later, the same person that we wanted, they'll trade to somebody else or to the Clippers for a fucking 3rd round pick, which don't even exist. They don't even 3rd rounds. You get the gist.
Yeah.
They'll get a 3rd round pick and a motherfucker that they're gonna waive. So the Clippers always seem to bro, they're stacked up. If they were healthy, they are one of the most stacked teams in the NBA. Like they would have like favored to win championship stacked type shit if they're healthy. I don't
disagree with that. Yeah.
Now, so what I'm happy with is that Philadelphia is not being these other teams and getting their ass bent over and ass raped and letting Clippers do that shit, because that shit has been killing me. How much Clippers have been getting away with just raping teams for nothing. It's crazy. So I do think that he could be with the Clippers. The Clippers do have the pieces to get him, but the Clippers are so used to bending people over and giving them nothing.
They ain't giving up nothing.
And that's what's going on right now. Like, how you going to try to trade for him and you don't want to give him Terrence Mann? How you going to trade for him and you don't want to give up, this and that? They're trying to get away with what they've been able to get away with. So
and keep their core together, keep their nucleus together.
Clippers can get him.
Sure.
Clippers can get him. They have it. They have all the pieces to still be a contender, even if they give up some pieces.
Maury, so let me ask you a question. So do you feel like Harden has more of the leverage in this situation, or do the Sixers?
Ooh.
I think whoever wants him has the leverage.
See, and I would say,
but listen, man, here's what I'm saying. But here's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying.
It's either one side or the other. You got to pick.
But there's not, because if there's a team that wants him, that's willing to give up pieces to get him, that's who has all the leverage, because it's already been known. Like, Philly was open to trading him. It was just that they wasn't getting what they wanted in return. So if there's a team out there that wants to put in those chips to get him, I'm going black. I'm going all black. I'm going all red. Right.
But think about it.
I think the team that wants him has all the leverage. Is how I feel.
Yeah, but let's be real. It's unfortunate though. The team that does want him knows that team is in shambles. The organization. You feel me? They know they have to move him. So at the same time, they're not going to give up a lot. So it's one side asking for more than the other, right? So they go back and forth.
But if there's,
so interesting. But it'll be interesting what happens, But
if it's a team that feels like they're one piece away from contending or being, they're like, let's say, for example, like a Portland, if they're at that point to where, hey, we got to get somebody or he's going to leave, you know what I'm saying? A team that's desperate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then that's all I'm saying, so yes.
I don't think he's that guy though. I don't think he's that guy that.
No. I don't either. Yeah.
So
I don't either. But when do we not see teams be so desperate they reach out? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's all I'm saying. Like, I think the team that wants him has the leverage. Second, then it will be Philadelphia has the leverage, because if he doesn't play, they can keep him from being a free agent again. So he's back.
But you already know it's kind of like athletes are like, these players are like kind of like, it's funny. It's like they're cars, right? Used cars. They'll move around. They lose value as they move teams, right? Like, no matter what. Yeah. Now you're like, James Harden, when he was a Rocky, you're like, dude, is he going to be a Hall of Famer? I don't know yet.
He might. He'll go down. He will.
He'll get in there. He'll get in there eventually. I get it. But I'm saying he's not no first ballot. But let's get a couple. Let's get a couple rings. But once you start moving teams like that, the perception is maybe you're the problem, and that's where we don't know yet. So we're gonna find out, right? The situation.
What's happening? We got West said Clippers ain't getting him. Hey, bro. I mean, right now look.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to the Clippers.
So here's the thing. They're the ones that have showed the most interest. But we always see these kind of things where it'll be a team out of nowhere that'll pop up and be the ones that take them when it gets quiet like this,
Well, I want $10 million in a surf and turf right now, but we can dream. But that's I don't see it happen.
I'm gonna just be real, bro.
I can dream all I want.
He's not going to the Clippers, bro. Like that's one thing. If I'm Philly, bro, I'm not giving somebody who just called me a liar the ability to go to the place that he wants to go. I'm sorry, bro. Like I'm going to send him to a land that's far off, that he ain't gonna never ever come close to getting the championship. Like,
the one advantage though, the one advantage is the contract that he did. He did exercise his 1 year player contract. So in reality, they're trading a player with a year. But the problem is finding the team that's going to give him the max contract. That's the issue.
Yeah, for sure.
You're gonna give this guy,
and we all thought it was gonna be. We all thought it was gonna be Houston, and who knows what happened with that? You know,
there's too much. There's too much other talent in the NBA right now that they can give 250 to somebody else. Dude, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can go pick up another better player it's coming up. You know what I'm saying? You can give it to Mitchell or anybody that's the younger guys, right? Why would you want to give it to an aging star right now? It just,
you know what?
He's in a tough predicament.
There's one team that I don't think.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't say the Lakers.
No, fuck no. You know,
hell no. We don't want him nowhere near. I don't want him nowhere near.
There's one team that I think could work at that have young assets that can trade. That and still be a good fucking team. The Cavaliers, man, like low key.
Oh, low key. Oh yeah,
low key. The Cavaliers, man, because a lot you gotta understand. All their young guys that they have, great fucking talent. They can give up 2 of those young guys and still have a great fucking team. And a lot of those guys are on their rookie contracts, so they're not tied into a lot of money right now. The only person they're really paying is Donovan Mitchell, and I think Osman. But other than that, they have
everybody on rookie deals.
Yeah, and I mean, we know that right now they're looking to win in the East right now. The East just lost players, just lost talent. The East has gotten weaker again, you know.
But my counterpart would be this though. Like if I'm Philly and I'm in the East, like why would I want to give another East competitor, you know what I'm saying, the opportunity to
No. I'm not saying but again, like I said, I do feel like the chips are
point though.
I think the chips are first off in the hands of a team that wants him. If they're willing to give up what they need to give up, then it's Philly. It's on Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Let's not throw too much, salt on his name, because in reality, he does have the potential to have that breakout year. He can take a team over the top.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The Cavaliers should be a good team.
The Cavaliers would be the ideal team to give him a chance to be surrounded by younger players
that you have not heard nobody talk about. You know, they could easily give up Jared Allen. They could easily give up LeVert. They can, you know what I'm saying? They can, like, that's two guys right. That's 2 guys right there better than what Clippers have been trying to offer already. Throwing some picks. They have loads of picks. Hey, a first. Allen
boot his butt back to Brooklyn, big dog. That's where he want to go.
So we got Wes saying he says, so do you think the Sixers can keep him and fix the tarnished image he put on him? I mean, at the end of the day, the only way to fix it is to pay him. I know if they pay him, then money talks. Money talks. Money talks. Money talks.
What's that I was saying? Money talk and
you're right, but
money talks.
I wouldn't be doing that, man. Hey, look, he called me a liar, bro. I'm gonna stand on my word. I'm gonna stand on my word. He called me a liar. I'm gonna stand on my word.
Right? You tell the owner straight up. This is what you would say. You tell the owner straight up, like, hey, it's either me or him. Straight up, right? Because one's got to go. One's got to go.
No, look, bro. Look, no, straight up. Look, if I'm sitting at the table right now, contract right here, you finally offer me this max. I look in front of me and I see the next person like, let's say the next opportunity for me is the Clippers, but a max contract right here to play with Embiid and Tyrese Maxey, who's getting better, who's on his way to being a superstar eventually and so forth, yada, yada, and you still have pieces like Tobias Harris who can trade and eventually make your team better. You know,
that's who they should be trying to get rid of.
All I'm saying is, if I'm sitting at the table with a max contract in front of me to stay here with Embiid, and I got a contract over there to go with the Clippers, fuck that. I'm staying here. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, come on.
I'm sorry. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a grown ass man.
No, you're right. But I'm saying Embiid don't even like Harden, bro. You can just tell there's no support for him. There hasn't been nothing, bro. I honestly, for him, I think if Harden bounces, he's cool, bro. I think so.
I think there's a relationship there.
Yeah.
I think Embiid he's never been one to sit there and, like, you gotta understand. Embiid he kind of talked shit on Ben Simmons at that time. But at that time, MB was still young. Like he was still young. They
Well,
both was.
Hold on, wait.
Harden was,
And I'm going to defend him just a little bit more. Like whenever they did ask him the question, though, this is the one thing reporters do a good job of, and then hold it over their heads.
Yeah,
he
misconstruing shit.
immediately. He was asked this question immediately after losing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the worst time to ask any.
Like look at LeBron. Look at LeBron.
The game.
LeBron guys talking about retiring. We know he wasn't retiring.
He's not retiring. So it's like the media has learned to ask certain questions at the right time, but it's actually the wrong time. And so they got the right response, but the wrong response.
I think I don't think that means Embiid don't care for Harden. I think it's more of a respect thing. Like I'm gonna stay out his business. That's how I feel. Like
that's not my business. That's his money, not mine. You know, that's his money, not mine. Let him hash it.
Call me old school, but I'm used to like sometimes the players, jumping out.
But you know, we are old school, but we already know the game has changed so far.
For sure. It's apparent for sure.
Well, speaking of game changes, man, we're gonna switch the game over from the NBA to the NFL, if you fellas don't mind, because we all know.
Amari, I'm sorry, Amari.
You know what I'm saying? Like a Katy Perry song. So, fellas, week 1 of the preseason came in. Everything looked fire, kosher, all this good stuff, man. So I kind of want to know, like, what teams, and I want to know personally, like, what rookie quarterback y'all saw during week 1 looked impressive to y'all. So, Amari, we're going to kick this one off with you, big dog. Tell me what you saw on week 1 that was impressive. What team?
Man, you know what? To be honest with you, be honest with you, it was so up and down. You know, some teams playing second team players, some playing a little bit of one teamers mixed with the second team, some playing nothing but second. It was weird. It was weird. And reason why I'm bringing this up is because it's hard to sit here and let me start by saying I wasn't really crazy impressed by nobody. Start off by saying that before I get to what I'm saying. And I'm going to explain why. Because there was a lot of weird shit going on. You know, you had some ones against 2s and 3s. You had some 2s against 3s, some 2s against 1.5s, and you know what I'm saying. And so you're a 1 for a reason. You're a 2 for a reason. You're a 3 for a reason. It's the same thing like with Messi right now. He's killing the fuck this league he's in because this is like playing against JV players. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to sit here and tell you I'm this guy looks good to me and what he's doing looks good to me when he's going against somebody that he would not be playing on a regular Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Unless somebody got injured or hurt, So it wasn't really no teams that was like, wow, okay, they look good, I can say there was a couple players that stood out to me. One thing I will say, Denver, it's early, but man, they might still have a problem. I'll start with that and I'll end with that.
Bro.
I'm starting with that and I'm ending with that.
Hey, I ain't even gonna touch it, bro. I ain't even gonna touch it because I said the same damn thing.
They might still have a problem.
Looking for a quarterback next year.
Hey, that whole Sean Payton thing, talking bad about the coach like that. Hey,
that's just gonna bite him in the ass. That's just gonna bite him in the ass.
Yeah, so, I really believe that, man. Players are gonna get up, man.
Yeah, you've been saying that though. Yeah, you said that last session.
Hold on, real quick. Let me before I continue. Hennessy.
Hey, again, it's Hennessy time, big dog. Every good conversation goes good with Henny, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Every good conversation goes good with Henny.
So I'm feeling real.
Shout out to Hennessy for that one.
Shout out Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? Feel real.
Man, hey, BD, let me ask you a question. How's Jerry gonna straight? Hey, how's he gonna disrespect and say nobody impressed him? Is he not gonna talk about Aiden O'Connell from the Raiders?
Wait,
kidding me right now?
Wait. Did you not hear what I said? See? I listened.
Maybe I jumped the gun. I was excited about my boy.
You did jump in the gun, motherfucker.
I was excited about my boy. Sorry.
You said your boy. He asked me the question of teams. I said no teams impressed me. Okay, that's what I said. And I just broke down why I said no teams impressed me. So see, you jumping. You must not be listening to your antennas, motherfucker. You ain't listening. I just broke it down. I said there was no teams that impressed me because of why? Because there was a bunch of 1s and 2s and 2s and 3s. And so until I see some 1s on 1s or 2s on 2s, I can't give a true, you know what I'm saying? I can't like, so I said there are some players, and then that's what I've been doing. And then y'all, y'all nicely interrupted me, and I'm getting to the second person. Okay, boom, like
But hey, I feel you on the Broncos. I feel you on the Broncos statement, bro. I watched that shit, and I was just like, I can't believe this, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
So first thing I said was
Denver. You hurt my feelings, though.
Denver might still have a problem. Boom, that's that. I do like what the Seahawks did. Witherspoon, I don't think he played, but I still like
that defense gonna be good.
The defense is gonna be good. They're gonna be good. They play some of their first teamers with a lot of their second teamers. I like what they look. They play, win against my Vikings. Our running back, Ty Chandler did his thing against the defense, to be honest, with that line. But I still like Seahawks defense, what they're gonna look. I do feel like they're gonna be a good team. It's early, but I'm really liking the Pickett to Pickens combination in Pittsburgh. I'm really liking that shit, man.
Danger.
Look, I'm liking it. If they can get a fucking offensive line together, man. Because see, one thing about Pittsburgh, they defense, it's almost like it's like the Baltimore Ravens. You know what I'm saying? They may not have a quarterback, they may not have the best receiver, whatever, but their defense is not going. It's going to be in the middle of the pack somewhere. It's going to be in the middle of the pack or top 10 always. You know what I'm saying? And, they deal with a lot. They've been dealing with a lot of injuries lately. So, and they still been holding it down. So the defense is going to be cool. If they can get their offensive line to move, man, to protect that, man, I think they're going to be a quiet team. I know the division is tough. It is. But that combination with Pickens and I like that. From it's early. It's early, but I like what I'm seeing there.
If anyone of y'all in the league with this nigga, y'all know who he getting.
Yep,
I like.
You'll take Pickett in the first round.
I like the running back from Dallas, Deuce Vaughn.
Yeah, okay.
Youngster, rookie. You know what I'm saying? Little guy. You know what I mean? Probably about 5'5" or some sort, kind of remind me of a Sproles, but he was making all
the little engine that could.
Oh man, making all kind of cutbacks and spins and avoiding tackles, going through tackles. He only went for, I think he only had 8 attempts, but he, rushed for 50 yards with those 8 attempts. He made the most of it. And when he did, he showed a lot of great flashes. I know, again, he wasn't going against the first team defense and all that, but I still liked what I've seen from him. I'm going to finish off with, I like Tank Dell out of Houston. I liked what I seen from Tank Dell, man. I like what I've seen from him,
Hey.
Again, like I said, not going against first teamers and all that, but some things you can see no matter who you're going against, you can see, the proof is in the pudding. And I do think that Dell, I hope that Michi is healthy and can be the guy that he was in Alabama, but he got his hands full. Tank Dell looking for that number 1 spot.
Bro, I was texting y'all about that cat, bro. I was like, hey, man, that brother balling, bro. Like he just went straight fire mode, bro. It's like he went God mode or something, bro, during the game. It's like it was almost like he was saying, I ain't getting cut no time soon, fool. Like I'm good. I'm probably your second or third best receiver at this particular point. So hey, bro, hats off to him on that. All right, Don, man. So tell me how you feeling.
Well, I had to bring the hype down a little bit because, Maury got a little mad at me because I brought Aiden O'Connell up. But let's be real, man. 15 for 18.
I like him. I like him.
You know what's crazy?
I think he had a good
4.
I liked him even throughout the whole even throughout the combine. He looked good during the combine. And what sucked is that because everybody was so mesmerized by Richardson's fucking, cross the body, 60-yarders and, Will Levis's cut off shirt with his big arms and shit, but inaccurate. And, CJ and Bryce, because of those guys, nobody was talking about him. But I watched his whole combine. The guy can throw the ball. He can throw the ball.
Well, I will take the only thing I would take, it's preseason, right? But the one thing I did like, he's looked very comfortable in the pocket. Very comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then he
big dude too. Big dude too. Big dude.
Yeah, he's a big boy. And then he wore the Derek Carr, the number 4. And then what's crazy, you got to see the game. He actually looked like Derek Carr inside the helmet. Mm-hmm. It was crazy. But it was kind of impressive. I mean, obviously, I'm a Raider fan, so you know how this means. We get excited for preseason. I think last year we went 4-0, and you know how that went. So it doesn't mean anything, but it's nice to know that there's might be a little light in the future. Maybe we don't know if this is the Jimmy G bridge that we're looking for. We'll find out. But I hope to see Jimmy G here the next either week 2 or week 3. We need to see him on the field,
For sure.
Hopefully it's week 2, man. Because I, if I'm not mistaken, I think they hold week 3 for for final roster cuts. You know what I'm saying? So if you're struggling to make the team, this is your chance to excel.
Wait,
this will be week 4.
You're not done now, right? That it can't just be O'Connell.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be real
the Raiders.
with you.
He said the Raiders.
The question was, what team stood out to you? Like I told you, I didn't have any teams, so.
I'm going to be real with you, Jerry. I was in beautiful San Diego this weekend, and the only game I did watch was the Raiders, so that's the reason that's my team. Okay?
I'll leave you alone.
Don't judge me.
I'll leave you alone.
But I wasn't able to catch up on some of the games. That's why, I was, interesting to hear your perspective about what the players you were talking about. You named some quality players that are, they're going to be impact players that they are, right? I just watched my Raider game this week. I got lucky and got home to actually watch it, even though it's blacked out. Shout out to Fire Stick, how we do it. So, that was the only team I got to watch. I mean, obviously, this is week 2. I will be watching all of week 2 this week. So, we will be checking out the games. Yeah, I am interested to see how many starters do play, right? We're going to see the little Calvin Ridley and Lawrence connection this week. We haven't seen them on the field for over a year. Stuff like that is very interesting week 2. And then, we do get the roster cuts like Big D was saying. So, we're going to see who they cut. Breece Hall came back. So
hey, this play right here was crazy. Burke, that play was crazy, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That play was crazy.
Well, Lawrence is he's gonna.
No, that wasn't Lawrence. That was the backup.
No. I still think the Jaguars though. I think Lawrence.
Yeah. We talked about that the last episode. I told you that's my not underdog or sleeper, but that's my that's my best upcoming team.
Yeah, for sure.
They're gonna be a force to reckon with, man.
Yeah, Calvin really. I'm pulling. That was my dog since he came in the league. You know what I'm saying? So.
And it's crazy because this is like the next crop of quarterbacks, right? We got the Jalen Hurts, we got the Josh Allen, it's the Patrick Mahomes,
Joe Burrow,
and it's fun because football is fun right now because any of those guys could literally win it any year.
Yeah,
I mean, let's just be real, they could. They're all
and they're great, and they're all great players, like great quarterbacks. This ain't like man, it's dope. It's a beautiful time.
It's gonna be a very, very.
It's a beautiful time to be watching.
It's a beautiful time, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I had a Monday through Friday job right now, so I could be at every Sunday.
Well, I got a Monday through Friday job, but you see,
I know
they take me everywhere. They take me
everywhere. But at least you still off. At least you still off.
At least I feel like I'm on vacation right now.
I'm like, don't bother me on Sundays. Let me watch my football, my fantasy.
I was always over there, my boy.
Let me lose on this 10 teamer for $10, and I'm gonna act like I lost 10,000. Just go wild. Like it's only a $10 loss, But
yeah, speaking of that, I'll be in Vegas next month with Austin.
Damn,
pull
Austin, man.
Pull up
to Sin City real quick.
Oh yeah,
pull up to old Sin City real quick, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say this, man. The most, well, I said the most impressive, but the one team that I was impressed with, though, and I'm gonna have to say it, and Don, I agree with you, bro, was Oakland or Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, I know. I miss Oakland too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Oakland.
I did hear a lot of good things. I have a couple friends.
I wasn't worried about the offense. What impressed me was the fact that they actually was the defense, bro.
Yeah.
So like if your first, second, and third strings can get on the field and still hold the game like that, that means that obviously that they taking defense this year very serious, man. So I think that's what impressed me the most, man, because I didn't expect that from the Raiders at all, bro.
Yeah,
it was like
I thought Trey Lance was going to put on a show. To be honest with you, I thought Trey Lance was going to be a little.
Trey Lance, man, I feel like he might be on that trade block soon. To be honest with you,
man, he should have been on the tree. He shouldn't even been drafted to begin with, bro.
Well, they need a.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I
was
drinking the sauce too. I ain't gonna lie. I was drinking the sauce.
You was drinking that sauce too.
I ain't gonna lie.
This is what I said. This is what I said. Again, I think sometimes when we see a lot of collegiate players, bro, we put a lot of stock into collegiate play. And I know sometimes people don't agree with me when I say this, but it's easier to excel at a 5-star college than it is to excel in a 3-star college, right? So it's easier to throw to receivers when everybody's always open versus throwing to receivers that are never open and you got to throw them through tight windows.
Yeah, you're talking about the NFL is like the best of the best, bro.
It's the best of the best, man. So there's no window. There's no window. And I think a lot of times we try to make it seem like, oh, this is going to work because this guy is in Nick Saban's offense. No, that doesn't translate to the NFL. I know he does pro style type stuff, but offensively, it just don't translate as well. And mainly in the quarterback play, it just don't work out that way. The only exception to this rule, and I will say it again, and he's a part-timer to me, or the two exceptions is Tua and Jalen. Those are Nick Saban's only two anomalies out of his whole quarterback tenure, bro, is that he ended up having successful quarterbacks out of those two. But then both of them now are in great successful systems, right, that allow them to be able to be who they are. But if you're not always drafted into those situations. When I see Trey Lance, it's just like he never tickled my fancy, bro. They just saw legs. They saw legs.
D, I need you to get serious for 1 minute, okay? And I need to ask you a serious question, and I want a serious answer.
Yes.
Do the Raiders make the playoffs next year?
Next year.
This year coming up.
This year?
Yeah.
This year coming up?
Yeah, this year coming up. And
this is a real serious question.
Yeah. Meaning, like, do you think that they have a chance, or you think it's just going to be fourth place, and they're going to tank it and fire McDaniels?
Bro, I'm backtracking what I said last week. But I'm a hold true to my statement, bro. I don't feel as if the Raiders won't be too far off, but I still see them being fourth in the division, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
I see them being fourth in the division. Yeah. But and that's been truthful though. But hold on, wait though. But listen though, and allow me to explain when I say this, man. They could be a game below 500. They could be a game below 500, and they could be a game above 500. Them and the Broncos are going to switch spots. That's just how it's going to roll. It's one of the two. They plan for third and fourth. They're not playing for first and second. I'd
rather play for third then. I don't want to be fourth. The Broncos. I've been the Broncos spot for a while.
The thing that sucks about that whole situation.
That division's tough.
The division is tough, and then you're going to have some divisions that you're going to have multiple divisions on that side. That it's going to be 2-3 teams for one division.
This could be that, but
that's the part that sucks because it's going to be it's going to be so tough this year.
This is why I'm and this is so bad. This is so hard because the NFC North is stacked and the AFC East is stacked. You know what I'm saying? It's
just the AFC in general.
In general, it's
so you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the AFC in general is fucking stacked. And then on top of that, like, Garoppolo is still a huge question mark. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like, we know what he's done. We know he can manage the game. Like,
he's a winner. I'm sorry, he's a winner.
He's a winner. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But he's also been a winner with a team the past few years. No, that's not what I'm getting at. He's also been a winner with the team the past few years that has had the best defense the past few years.
Mm-hmm.
That has had some of the best offensive players. He don't have all that no more. And he's he's coming off an injury. And he's learning a new offense. You know what I mean? So there's a
hold on.
He's been with McDaniels before. We get that. We all get that. But that's when he was under Belichick, and this is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the Carr is a good quarterback, and look how bad Carr looked with him. I feel like Carr never looked that bad until he came.
Until he got there, bro.
And so
remember, they were a special teams coach, I think it was, and he looked outstanding, bro. Like,
I'm just saying, Carr has
should have lost that.
I think
Carr,
like last year, Carr had never been benched for a backup player ever in his career.
Bro.
And so to see that happen, like, and that's all I'm saying. You're bringing over a guy who has injury problems, who's coming off of an injury right now, who's coming to a team that don't have the weapons that he had, who don't have the defense that he had to have as a security blanket.
Whoa! What do you mean weapons? Weapons.
We're being okay. I'm Devontae Adams, yes. Renfro, yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you got Jacobs, but that's not McCaffrey. That's not Debo, who does everything. That
I get it, but let's not go into like
I'm just being look. I'm not even knocking the Raiders. Like, I fuck with the Raiders, but I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm just really keeping it a buck. Like, their defense. Like, the defense with San Francisco was a security blanket.
We got Devontae Adams though. He's like the best receiver in the game. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is,
what about the defense? He has to outscore somebody.
What I'm saying is, nobody was scared to be in a shootout with him. He was a game manager with a defense that can hold it down for him. He was a game manager. You were never worried about getting into a shootout with him. Never. Now what I'm saying is, You don't have that defense. Now you have to be like a Mahomes or a fucking Kirk Cousins or hurt somebody that can just go back and forth and give you points is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I'm
you're
sorry.
100% correct.
That's all I'm trying to say. He doesn't have that defense that's a security blanket no more. And then Devontae Adams is your everything. You know what I'm saying? Jacobs is your everything. And Jacobs had a good season last year, but Jacobs' first couple seasons wasn't good. We thought it was going to be better, but they weren't. His last 2 seasons, last year was cool. This last, sorry,
3 straight 1,000 runs. I don't know.
Last year was his best year. The year prior to that was a decent year. His first couple of years was like, what the fuck? Like even you as a Raider fan, I know was like, yo, I'm ready to give up on him after his second year.
Well, he had the first, because
my dad was injured, for sure.
Exactly. So all I'm saying is that there's a lot of question marks, and he's missing that defense that was able to back him up. Is all I'm saying. Now, I do pray that the defense, from what y'all seen and from other Raider Nation fans that I know that I'm close with, felt the same way that you guys feel. I hope that the defense has turned the page and they drafted well and they can make some noise.
They gotta have. They're gonna have to have players that make noise that do. And they're dogs out there. Like Marcus Peters, I really think if he's healthy, he can solidify that backfield.
He can.
We'll see though. We'll see. But
Marcus Peters also does dumb shit too.
They played with some. Hey, bro, they played with some heart. Like,
they were blitzing. They were blitzing. That was crazy.
Man, they played with some heart. I couldn't believe what I was watching, bro. Like, I was captivated. I thought Seattle's defense was playing good, and then I watched the Raiders play, and I was like, "What the hell is going on?" I said, "I've never seen a Josh McDaniels defense play like that, bro. Like, it's always just been shootouts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a shootout contest, and so that was unbelievable to see in itself. So maybe they have turned the page, but I'm gonna be honest. I just feel like at some point during the season, they're going to miss Derek Carr. I'm telling you. I just feel like at some point in the season, they're going to look back and be like, damn, I think they gave that dude away.
I think Saints are going to, hey, man, Kamara and fucking Kareem Hunt, man, and Thomas being back and like I said, we talked about Olave. The defense is,
No, but like they said, but the same thing that you said about with Jimmy G, what you're saying about the system, but that's why Carr chose the Saints. He's back with Bill Musgrave. His 2016.
You brought that up. You brought that up.
So he's comfortable with the system, and that's why.
And he has a defense. And he has a defense now.
And he has a defense, bro.
Saints defense. Saints defense is a decent. I'm not saying they're like the fucking Frisco, but they're better. They're way better than what he's had.
Yeah, they're
better than what he's had. The one thing that the Raiders have not been able to do is get a defense together. That's the one thing they have not been able to do. They've drafted one offensive side.
Max spoke on this.
They've done okay on the offensive side. The one thing they can't do is the defensive side.
Yeah.
So,
they just the secondary.
And by the way, too, let's not forget too, man. They did lose their tight end too, which I mean he hardly played, but nonetheless, I mean still losing.
Well, McDaniel, like I said, McDaniel.
Well, Waller, last year he was their offense last year.
Yeah,
it was just this year.
Huge.
I'm sorry, the year before.
Yeah.
This past year he was hurt.
Yeah.
Waller balls out New York. Watch.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I wouldn't be surprised. But we using the term protection a lot in this conversation, so. And this brings us up to a much more serious topic.
Well, we didn't get to the what rookie quarterbacks do you feel?
Oh shoot. Okay, my bad.
All good. Hey, that's why I'm here, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my bad. So if you want to go ahead and start that off, man, like which QB impressed you?
So I didn't really do a which one impressed me, because to be honest with you, they all look the same. To be 100, you know what I mean? To keep it a buck. But I am gonna say who I think is gonna be the 1, 2, 3, because there's really only 3 quarterbacks that are gonna start this season. I will tell you the order that I think is gonna be in. I do think that Stroud will be first, right? And because I think he has better weapons. I'm hoping that Michi is healthy and good from what he went through last year. You know what I'm saying? The man has talent, So if Michi is healthy, plus, Dale, and then you still have the Dameon Pierce, who has proven himself as a running back. You know what I'm saying? Dameon Pierce, he was getting his last year. Right?
They were 8 minute a box. They were 8 minute a box.
Yeah. So I got Stroud first, as far as I think as I don't know if he'll be offensive, rookie of the year, but as far as the quarterbacks, first round quarterbacks, I think he'll be
gonna be that dude.
Number 1. Number 2, I'm taking Richardson over Bryce Young. And the reason why I'm saying that is because not because of weapons, but because I think, as we've seen already, he's not afraid to use his legs already. He's going to make mistakes, but he looked like he's not afraid to make mistakes. And I think the more mistakes he makes, the better he's going to get, right? And with him using his legs, I think it's going to open up the field for him way more. You know, he does have Pittman Jr., who I fucking love. He's gotten better every season. So he does have some guys, you know. We'll see what happens with Jonathan Taylor.
He got an arm too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he does. Again, it's going to be one of those. We see some plays that he made where the receivers dropped the passes and he threw it right. He put it right there. He has some. So I think because of his legs and his willingness to get out there and run and use his feet to make plays and extend plays is what's going to put him over Bryce. Now, I'm not saying that I think that Bryce is the last in potential or you know, talent.
No,
that's not what I'm saying. But from what I've seen, and from what I've seen, the offensive line, what they showed, that little man, if they don't protect him, he's not going to make it past the half of the season. He's not. You know, he took some big hits already in the preseason. You know, did he pop up? Yes, he popped up. That's good to see. Everybody gonna pop up. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna.
But how many of those hits can you take?
How many can you take? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, that's
18 weeks is a long time, or 17 weeks.
That's the thing for me. That offensive line, man, they have to protect him. And then on top of that, the receivers. I mean, his best receiver is Adam Thielen. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's my dog from Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? I do think Adam Thielen is still a great receiver. I'm not going to even say great. I still think he's a good receiver. But if you need somebody to get off the block and get, you know what I'm saying, real quick for you to get that ball out quick, can he be that guy? If you got the best corner on him day in, day out, I don't know. And he's been battling injuries the past couple of years. You know what I'm saying?
Lead into that too.
But you know what? But what Bryce has to his advantage, he does have a good running game. You saw.
Okay, and that was my last thing I was going to get at. Yeah. He didn't show that though at all. He looked, and again, he has time. The reason why I'm putting Richardson over him is because Richardson is already showing that he's not afraid to use his legs. Bryce didn't look like he wanted to use his legs for nothing. He looked like he wanted to sit there and prove that I'm a pocket quarterback. I'm an NFL quarterback.
He looked like Russell Wilson last year.
Yes,
that's what he looked like. And
so
it's like, bro,
again,
legs, bro.
It's early. These are my picks based off of just what I've seen in the first week. You know, I think that he is one of the best talented, obviously out there quarterbacks wise. He went number one, but again, his size, and if they don't protect him, and if he don't use his legs, bro. I think it's gonna be a long season for him.
All right, Don, how you feel, man?
Oh man, I'm already gonna go opposite way. I think Bryce Young's actually gonna be the better one of them all. I don't know why. I think that his offensive style with that run game, he ran a lot of play action in Alabama. And I think that's going to end. Let's be real. Adam Thielen was very good on the play action in Minnesota. Let's be real. Yeah, that's what I do like. So they need to bring a veteran wide receiver that is a good route runner because that's what he's going to need. Because the guy can throw the ball. Let's be real. Bryce Young can throw the drop. Yeah. That's the truth. So that's why I think I'm going to pick him number one. And I will go with CJ Stroud number two. Just for the simple fact with Damian Pierce, you got a run game. And that's going to be the best part. And then I'm taking Richardson. Yeah, I would say Richardson is probably going to be the last one for me, just for the dysfunctionality that's going on in the organization right now with the whole Jonathan Taylor, and you don't know who he's going to play.
And he will need him. He will need him.
So
he's up his load. Yeah, he's up his load.
So that's what I'm
sorry.
That's what I see.
Real quick, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm tripping or not. Did Witten go to Texans?
Witten?
Who?
Jason Witten.
Chill out the Henny, bro. Chill out the Henny. He's been gone for you. You gotta get out.
No. Wait. Wasn't there a big name tight end that went to Texans?
I'm gonna call you the new Adam Scheffler. This is correct.
Wait. No, wait. I first off, I really didn't know that Witten retired. To be honest with you, dead ass.
Yeah, he was a Raider. Remember the last time, and then I think he went to the Cowboys like on a one-day contract and retired as a Cowboy. That's what I remember.
I could have sworn.
I could be wrong.
I could have sworn that they picked up like a vet tight end.
Maybe he's coaching, or maybe you're right. Maybe they picked him up just to mentor
the coach or something. Yeah, because I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah,
they didn't
yeah.
get no.
I thought he
I
was
just
going
know.
back.
I just thought. I
I
thought
thought
that
he
they
was
had
going
got
back
a
to the
vet.
hoop.
I thought they
Yeah,
had got a vet tight end that was going to help him out as a security blanket as well. That's what I was going to ask about. But all right.
Yeah,
yeah.
you need to take. Hey, you need
No.
to take another drink of Henny for that one right there.
Oh, hey, you ain't got
So look, and I'm gonna just keep mine simple to just one person, and the other two don't even matter because my thing is 2 is not a winner and 3 nobody remembers, but it's gonna
Yes,
be
sir.
CJ, bro. It's gonna be CJ. CJ,
He's a
yeah,
Texas fan.
no, yeah,
Okay,
like,
okay,
no,
I get it
yeah,
now.
yeah,
No, he's
yeah.
not. He's not. He's a Seahawks
You
fan
know, I'm a
first.
Seahawks fan.
But you
But
rooted
like
for
whenever I looked at the gameplay, yes, Richardson looked amazing, right? But you can tell with CJ, they gave him a couple of plays, some basic plays, right, to just perform, and they really didn't change too much. But you can see how comfortable he was. The only thing that I would suggest that they do is again work on that offensive line, give that young brother a chance to be protected. If they do that, man, he's fine. But again, that all changes too whenever you got to run it back in.
we're talking about the Texans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same team
Yeah,
that
he
has
took-
Larry. He has Larry Tunsil, right? The best left tackle in the game, right?
Yeah, but he wasn't in the game on this one though. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just
but
from
he's
what I
like,
see,
I mean, at least having that left tackle, which I believe he is for him is going to be the
Yeah.
perfect blindside. So he's. You're right. He has. I like
Yeah.
him. I think he has a potential. But like I said, Richardson is the last one on me for me this time. But I might be wrong. You never know.
But again, and see how I did that, and I worked that in all about being protected again, so that way
Yep.
we can protect ourselves and our young 14-year-old daughters from people like what's his name, Franco. Wander. I guess we'll call him Wander.
And
Wander
PSA,
Franco.
we're speaking strictly on what's being reported as
Yeah.
now. These are just the allegations
what's
being made.
Yeah.
We're not going to sit here and say that he's guilty of anything.
That he's
yet, but
guilty,
these are
yes.
what we,
Yeah,
this is what we got going on right now.
And we're just gonna have it'll be a so basically what we're talking about right now. So the Dominican Republic, they are investigating the Tampa Bay all-star shortstop Wander Franco for an alleged relationship with a minor, which she is said to be 14 years old.
At the time.
Now, here's the thing with that, like we all talked about earlier, this is a more serious situation. Obviously with us having daughters, well, my boy Jimbo got a son, but me having a daughter, I got another little girl on the way. My boy D-Walk got, a girl on the way. I mean, he has a girl, I'm sorry, about to go to college. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. See, we don't know if he got one away or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He better not. Boy, I was to answer that to my kids, bro. Take me kids with me.
And so with that being said, man, it's being investigated, right? So there's pictures out here, with this girl, alleged. Well, it's not even allegedly, as I'm about to put up right now. There's pictures with the girl that they're allegedly saying he has relationships with, that she's 14 years old.
And that's him. That's for sure him because he has that tattoo on his hand.
And so we had a conversation earlier about this, right? Earlier, fellas, about, it's a very unfortunate thing, because it's like when you get this fame and this money and all these things, right? It's like sometimes you can be plotted against, right? You can be plotted on. We talked about this, Don said earlier, sometimes it can be some crazy shit where the dad could have been a part of it. The dad could have set it up, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just so many angles to this shit, but then it's also one of the things where it's not something that happen. It can happen, and so the thing that I would say is that, how do you even get in this predicament is the first thing that I say, right?
Yes.
Because I'm not going to say I'm like this pimp or this fucking, yada, yada, yada. But I've had, I've had my fair share of women, and I've been able to control, for the most part, the outcome of what I look like or, yada, yada, yada. Now, I wasn't in a public eye. Well, sometimes I was, but I wasn't in this stature of the public eye. You know what I'm saying? The worldwide, nationwide.
11 years, 180.
You know what I'm saying?
Million.
A millionaire, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? But, what I'm saying is like, you usually, how to stay out of certain situations is what I'm trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And
no doubt.
And where we said earlier, where there's smoke, usually there's fire. Again, there's no proof yet. We don't know.
Yeah, that picture looks bad though.
Yeah, the picture looks bad, man.
Both of them look bad, bro.
The picture looks bad, but then it's like you don't know. It was this. was this a setup? You know, like was this like a this is hey hey this is one she's your biggest fan. Was it like a fan meetup? You know what I'm saying? Was it like we just?
I ain't kissing no fan on the cheek like that, bro.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying.
Facts.
Like
just
again,
keeping it real with you. The other picture, okay.
And here's what I'm saying. Like, look at like for I'm not trying to protect him because if he's wrong, he's fucking dead wrong. But we've also seen things where guys do get fucked over. Like look at Tank, Javante Davis. His baby mama had him in prison, and then she came out and said after the fact she just put him in prison because she was mad and he didn't even do what she said he did. And so it's always they're gonna believe the woman first, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not protecting this man, but
you're protecting him. No, I'm just joking. I'm just playing.
Don't do that shit, 'cause I got little girls, bro. I'm just saying,
I know you're not. I know what your point is.
We live in a world where no matter what, if you're black, it's the white man first. If it's a woman versus male, it's the woman first. If it's baby mama against fucking baby daddy, it's baby mama first. I have people that I know personally that are getting fucked over by the system. Good fucking men, good fucking husbands, good fucking dads. But they don't side with them. And you know what I'm saying? Nah. So again, I'm not siding with this man, but all I'm saying is that it is rare, but there are good dads and good husbands and there's some fucked up baby mamas and fucked up women and fucked up ex-wives and baby mamas. There's fucked up people in the world that are always looking for one up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that will try to hit your car to get their fucking.
This situation is a fucked up situation.
It is all around.
Because if one side's true, it's fucked up, and if the other side's true, it's fucked up still, right? Like it doesn't matter. Like it's either she lied and ruined his career, or he actually hooked up with this 14-year-old girl and ruined his own career. So it looks like there's not going to be a good outcome from either side. Think about it, like. Even if it's a lie, the MLB will not be putting up with the whole. That's
what I'm saying. Yeah,
women's movement and all the what was that movement they had going? What do they call it?
Me Too.
The Me Too stuff. Like corporations
and it sucks,
are aware.
For them, it sucks for them to pull him out of a whole away. Game, like not even just the game, like the series. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the series as a whole, yeah.
Until they come, until they come back. As of right now, it's supposedly just the away, and then when they come back home, but we don't know when they come back home. They're still gonna play, And
let's be real though. I mean, my hunch is that they got something. I mean, I'm just not gonna say that they got something because they wouldn't be holding him off like that. And they're still paying him though. They're still paying him his salary while he's been off, but.
See, and that's what
that throws me off. It throws me off.
The part that throws me off the most is that it's not even the American, or it's not even like the United States. It's his own. Republic. It's his own home that's coming after him. That's investigating this. That's the part that, for some reason, to me, is sketchy.
It's just fishy, bro.
It sounds like extortion to me, in a way, right?
Yes, it sounds like you left, like you left, and you didn't give back to your country, or that.
Yeah, I'm not
again.
You're not defending him.
If the man is guilty, he's guilty. But to me, that's the weirdest fucking part. That is, to me, is the fishiest part. Yeah, that it's not the United States. The only people it's not the United States. It is his hometown that's investigating
his motherland. His motherland.
That is so weird to me, so sketchy. Because you hear about shit like. When you go to different countries and stuff, you hear about the craziest fucking stories in the world. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The passport boys and all that. Like what all they go do.
So for them to be coming after one of theirs, it's just so sketchy to me.
Yeah, look, it's very weird.
This is what I say to the situation, man. And this is for anybody. And you can male or female, white or black, orange, purple. You could be an alien. I don't care.
There is aliens now. There is aliens.
Yeah,
they've been here. They've been here. I fucked one.
If you come across success, because I don't want to put it in the terms of money, but when you come across success, you got to watch how you move, because everybody not moving to the beat of your drum. Everybody moving to
think about
an evil drum.
Yeah,
look
how many millions.
Be careful.
What did you say earlier?
It's 182 million. 11 years, 182 million, and they owe him 142 million. So this man's gonna get his money. You feel what I'm saying?
Guaranteed.
But it's like, but when you come this far and you so successful, bro, you have to watch who you associate yourself with.
Yeah.
Because the people that you associate yourself with can put you into a pickle. We watched this with John Morant. We see this with other fighters. Mike Tyson talks about it, you know what I mean? Constantly on whatever podcast he can get on, you know what I'm saying? Or that he does get on. I don't mean it like in a disrespectful way, because Mike spits knowledge. And for anybody who don't listen to Mike Tyson has always spit knowledge to help young brothers make it in this world. You know,
Mike Tyson changed my life.
Yeah, you have to watch how you move, man. And again, if the story is true, then damn, bro, like you surrounded by too many yes men, and you shouldn't have been doing that. You know damn well the girl was 14.
But you know what this teaches you that
yeah.
Hey, money doesn't make people smart. That's what something's teaching you right now. It is. Some people get a lot of money and their mentality don't change.
Nah,
you know?
It doesn't change at all, man. And
but
that's the sad part that we in.
Yeah, I mean, he could just, let's just call it what it is.
But the kissing picture, bro. Now, look, it could be Photoshopped. I don't know. Because, I mean, we can do amazing things with the camera. You know what I'm saying? We can do amazing things with the camera, and it could be Photoshopped and leaked and all this and blah, blah, blah. I get it. TMZ and all them do like crazy stuff like that. It's just the idea that we have to protect ourselves from being placed in certain situations, man.
Yeah. So you gotta be smarter choices.
You gotta be smarter. So again, don't press send. Don't surround yourself with a bunch of yes men. Surround yourself with people who not afraid to check you when they feel like you slipping in your pimping. Because, man, when people don't do that to you, man, you end up in shitty situations like this. And I know I said I was watching my language, but this really is a shitty situation, man. And I don't mean no disrespect, because this is a man's livelihood. You know, he works so hard to get in this spot, and all of a sudden he can have that removed.
And he's a good young talent, like a great talent.
And he's a good young, he's a good young talent.
22 years old, man.
Yeah, he a baby. You know what I'm saying? In adulthood, he's a baby. He just learning about himself. So, I mean, again, prayers go out to everybody involved in this, man. I really do hope that
I hope it's not true. I hope it's not true.
And I hope that it's not true, man. And I hope this country understand how damaging this is. You know what I mean? Because this could suffer sometimes between the Dominican and the MLB too. So, I mean, there's some things that they need to consider in making these types of accusations. And again, not saying, not protecting them, not saying it is true, false, anything like that. We just simply saying we got to be careful in what we press and send on, because we too busy focusing on canceling folk that we forget that we human beings, and we wouldn't want somebody doing no crap like that.
But some people deserve to be canceled. They cancel their own self. They do it their own, their own work. You know, like
but if he's doing that though, then by all means, bro, that's on him at that point.
Cancel that ass.
Yeah, cancel that ass, bro. And
that picture was bad, man. Every time I see that picture,
it just makes you, again, having a daughter, bro, and you know.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that off now.
Yeah, but fellas,
that one picture,
again, fellas, again, I appreciate topics like this, man, because this helps shines a light on everybody, man, on how to be able to protect themselves and how to move about in this world, man. Because everybody ain't for you, bro.
Yes,
and just because everybody ain't for you, man, that don't mean you got to try to make everybody for you, man. Some people are just meant to watch your success from a distance, bro. They not meant to be a part of your ride of success. So. So, fellas, again, appreciate it as always, man. Greatly appreciate it. And before we end the segment, man, again, mental health is a serious issue, man. We must respect those with mental issues. If you know somebody that's going through a problem, a situation, please be needs help. Please be a lending ear, man. You never know what life you can save by just simply communicating with somebody, man.
Yes, sir.
And again, I know we just talked about cancel culture, man, but please let's not villainize everybody that comes our way just because.
Let's respect everybody's opinion, right? Let's respect
everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Hey,
how we feel about it.
We was all
good opinions, though. Good opinions, though. Good
opinions. Don't come on here with no bullshit. Don't come on here with no bullshit.
Because I know some people want to take that the wrong way, but like, what you saying? No, bro. You understand what we mean by villainize, bro? Because some things that y'all argue with people on, bro, ain't even worth 2 cents to even start the argument with.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Don't come on here talking about Trump was a good president. Fuck you.
Oh, here we go.
But
hey, real quick too, on the way, you know what I'm saying? Walker's Barbecue, you know what I'm saying? Established 1985, man. Hey, look.
Hey, birth year, baby. You're Nintendo. Can't go wrong.
Hey, Walker's Barbecue is on the way, man. Look, they will be sponsoring us. That would be a new sponsor, Walker's Barbecue, man. They got, and look, everybody knows, if you know me, I barbecue. Everybody knows me, knows that I barbecue in this goddamn house. And what I will tell you right now, this is not being biased. I love this sponsor because I love this fucking barbecue sauce. When I tell you, I promise you to all my kids' life, Walker's Barbecue, established in 1985, is some of the best barbecue sauce in the fucking world. I'm not lying to you. Again, we'll start being sponsored by them next month. Make it
walk to the kitchen.
They have the spicy, the mild, the hot. You know what I'm saying? We will be posting a link with them very shortly. Walker's Barbecue.
Shout out to Walker's Barbecue,
man.
Shout out to Walker's Barbecue, big dog.
Hey, look, I'm gonna make sure we get a box out. I'm gonna get some to you, Don. I'm gonna get some to my boy D Wall. Hey, we're gonna get some to my boy JJ. You know what I'm saying? Eddie D. We ain't forgot about y'all. You know what I'm saying? We miss y'all, my brothers. We will be having y'all back real soon. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to have y'all back. You know what I mean? It ain't the same without y'all. But again, until y'all can come back from y'all busy fucking lives, we're going to continue to hold it down. We hope y'all enjoy it. We hope that y'all happy and proud as we hold it down. You know what I'm saying? We hope that y'all like our boy Don Vegas as he's hopping on here with us.
He's going to be a regular at this point. Hey, man, he's sitting up here acting like Shannon Sharp, big dog.
Thanks for
acting like Shannon Sharp.
It's been fun. It's been fun for sure, man. It's been a good time.
Man, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure having you on, man.
Thank you.
And again, like as most things, I just do my little shout out, man. You guys can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and of course, my favorite friend, Twitter. And until next time, fellas, it's Hennessy time as always. Every good conversation, every good topic goes good with Hennessy, man. I don't care what you're doing, man. If you ain't drinking Hennessy, 9 times out of 10, you're probably having a bad conversation. So get your little Henny in your system, man, and that way you can have great conversations, man, and meet some great people along the way too. Fellas, I love y'all. I appreciate it, man. This has been a blessing, man. I can't wait till next Wednesday. Hopefully, we all off on next Wednesday. I'll be in LA.
I'll be working. I'll probably be working, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. We'll get it in.
Yeah, I'll be in LA.
Maybe let's do a Friday. Let's turn up Friday. You feel me?
We could do Turn Up Friday, big dog. That don't sound
because that was actually our original days. That was our original days. Was Friday.
Was Friday. Yeah. Hey, check this out, man. Next week's my birthday, man. So shout out to me for
already.
Bro, next week, bro. Wednesday is my birthday, bro. I'm
off next weekend, and Lamar trying to pull up out here.
Hey, bro. Hey, we going
downtown.
We downtown. Yep, we going party, man. We going party, man. I ain't been out since we went out. What was that, like a month ago? A month ago for your birthday.
Yeah. So it's longer than it's time to turn up then. It's time to turn up.
And that night was a great night.
Yes, sir.
That night was a great night, bro. That bottle service we had, man. That bottle service we had was great,
yes, sir.
That was grade A service that night, big dog. I got super hammered, but I woke up sober.
Yep. Shout out Hart Houston. Shout out Hart Club.
Yeah. Shout out Hart Houston, man. Hey, bro, they give good service. That's all I can tell you, bro.
Shout out Bottle Blonde. Shout out Bottle Blonde. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out Washington Street. You know what I'm saying?
Washington Street as a whole, man. Yeah, never go wrong, man. Sometimes I question.
Hey, I've been telling Don to pull up on us, man. He don't even, man.
I gotta come out to Houston. It's just too hot out there right now.
It ain't hot at night.
October. It ain't hot at night. The only thing that's hot is the streets.
That part.
It's the street. The street be hot. The block be on fire.
The block is hot.
Hey, bro, the whole city be lit at night, big dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. You downtown, Midtown Heights, Katy, Conroe, Sugarland. I mean, no matter where you go, bro, it's a damn party, bro. Montrose, I mean, if you want to go food around in Montrose, like that's shit to do. Montrose has the best food in the area, bro. Let me just keep it real with you, man. Church, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, and the more about to catch that hit, it goes down there, big dog.
I already been catching that bitch. My night ain't stopped. My night just started, goddammit.
All right, guys. It was a pleasure as always.
It's a pleasure, man. Peace out, man.
All right, bro. Take care.
You see it, fellas.
First time I wore this bitch, I broke it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I see that, big dog. You see that? You see that, right? Hey, that's the shirt. Hey, bro, we got shirts, big dog. We got apparel, big dog.
All right, we got apparel.
Hey, you know what? Hey, next time you wear your shirt, I'm gonna wear mine too, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Don, we're gonna have to get you an honorary shirt.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll get you a one of one.
Thank you. All right, guys. It was a pleasure doing it.
Pleasure, man. Hey, for everybody that tuned in with us tonight, man, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all.
Thanks for
rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? Again, be back with us next week. We will let y'all know what day we will be live. Again, it's Amori J, it's Don Vegas, it's D Walt, it's Call It How We Fucking See It, man. One of the best unknown sports podcast of all fucking times, man. And I'm gonna say that
sure.
shit again. Best of unknown. Eventually, we're not gonna be unknown. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, we're gonna be
known.
top tier, goddamn it. But again, we love y'all, man. Keep tuning in, keep rocking with us. We love y'all.
Yeah.
We out, man. Peace.
Peace.
Guys. Good night.